Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Rebecca, and I've written down some thoughts and experiences I would like to share with you about my trip to El Salvador with the senior Arrupes and our honorary member, Maria. First of all, this immersion trip to El Salvador is one that I would go on again. These are words that I honestly never thought I would hear myself say. You see, my decision to participate in this immersion was challenging. I had several family members, including my parents, who did not want me to go on this trip. They were worried for my safety because of the high crime rates in El Salvador. However, not once when I was there did I feel threatened or like my life was in danger. In addition to my parents not wanting me to go, a part of me did not want to go either, because I get easily homesick, I'm a very picky eater, I love my American food, and other various reasons why I did not want to go to El Salvador. However, I felt in my heart that it was the right thing to do. I knew it would be a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and after praying about it, talking to various people multiple times, including a long conversation with Tom, I decided to go. However, in December, I began second-guessing my decision. I already felt sad and homesick, and my family, unintentionally, kept reminding me about how dangerous the country was, and instilled in me a sense of fear. When the plane touched down in El Salvador, my stomach felt heavy, and I had to swallow my fears and worries, and attempt to get through what I was sure was going to be the longest week of my life. But then, God calmed my anxieties. When Lynette met our group at the airport, her smile, determined attitude, and passion for her job gave me a sense of relief. We were not even at the volunteer house, but she made me feel welcomed, and there was just something about her that gave me a sense that I was going to be okay. Throughout the week, I learned a lot about construction, from concrete making to tampering. I gained even more knowledge about the history of El Salvador and the impact that Oscar Romero left on the people there. I saw the most gorgeous landscapes and beautiful blue skies, but I also saw the most gruesome images of the 6 Jesuits and 2 women who were murdered at the University of Central America. But out of all these things, the one thing that I will take away from my trip to El Salvador is the spirit of the people I interacted with. Although these people are the poorest of the poor, they are rich in love and joy. In my life, there have been few times when I was the minority, and while in El Salvador, I experienced the purest form of acceptance. It did not matter that I was white, spoke English, or from the United States. The people I came into contact with readily accepted me, included me, and befriended me, simply because I was human. I may never get to see the final product of my work in El Salvador, but the impact that people have left on me is priceless. And even if I had an impact on one person, one child, then it was well worth my time, money, and energy. Being an Arrupe scholar, attending so many different immersions, being involved on campus, and earning my degree at a Jesuit school has allowed me to step out of my comfort zone, practice what I have learned, gain extraordinary work experience, and most importantly, be a voice for the voiceless. I move forward with my life knowing that I could not have picked a better school. I have graduated from Wheeling Jesuit with more confidence, more awareness about social injustices, and more faith, joy, love, friendships, and memories than I ever imagined for myself 3.5 years ago. To end, I want to thank each and every one of the senior Arrupes, Maria included, Tom and Colleen. All of you inspire me in your own special ways to be a better advocate, to always continue learning and to ask questions, and to constantly strive to find God in all things. Thank you all for all the memories. I miss you guys, and I'll see you in May. God bless.